A growing FBI investigation involving a former Oklahoma teacher and an FFA advisor.
Back in December, we told you Cody Richardson was arrested at Holdenville High School. He is accused of having child pornography. And now federal agents have reason to believe that may have only been the beginning. News 4's Spencer Humphrey is back on the story again tonight, and we need to warn you, the details of this are graphic. Spencer, what have you learned so far?
Yeah, guys, well, you may remember we first brought you at the accusations against Richardson early last month. FBI investigators accusing him of having hundreds of sexually explicit pictures of children and apparently also confessing to sexually assaulting a child. Now, though, the FBI thinks the victims they have found so far may not be his only ones.
It's for people who want to be involved in an organization that makes them bigger than themselves.
That was Cody Richardson talking about the FFA program he once led at Holdenville High School. We told you back in December, federal agents arrested Richardson at the school while he was teaching. The charge, possession of child pornography. We told you after FBI agents served a search warrant at his house, Richardson allegedly confessed to them that he received approximately 100 photos and videos of children being sexually abused between 2020 and now. Investigators also finding a conversation Richardson had with another man accused of sex crimes on the messaging app Telegram, where Richardson allegedly confessed that he'd had sex with a 10-year-old boy. Then now on Tuesday, the FBI announcing agents have reason to suspect there are additional victims of Richardson that have not yet been identified, adding Richardson had extensive access to children in his role as an FFA instructor. We asked the FBI for more info on why they think there may be more victims, but they declined to comment. When we spoke to Holdenville Public Schools superintendent in December, he told us FBI investigators said they did not believe any of Richardson's alleged crimes involved students.
They have any of evidence or suspicion or of any kind that anything to do with any of the students at Holdenville Public Schools was involved, and so they have assured us that it has no effect on our public schools besides it is a staff member of the district.
Richardson's arrest affidavit also includes more details about that Telegram conversation he allegedly had with another man. Richardson allegedly telling that man the 10-year-old he sexually assaulted was a buddy's foster son and that there's a guy in Henrietta that has a 3 to 4-year-old. He's on Telly, short for Telegram. And when we talked to the Holdenville Public Schools superintendent in December, he told us Richardson would no longer be allowed on or near any of their campuses. And now we've learned the district has officially terminated Richardson. He is no longer an employee.